And that's the first thing the string catches. No, not yet. Fuck me. Alright, hold on. It's not picking up the stream audio for some reason. Let me... Test. Talk, guys. Talk.
That was my stream. I was testing to see if there's audio going through my stream.
There it goes. Now it's working. Alright. So, last session, Crow, aka Aetherion, got to meet his patron, quote unquote, through a shrimp and gained his magical abilities. The rest of the players slept. Tilligorn noticed that two individuals came into the room that he was staying in, and they were a bit weird, wanting to have a conversation, but holding off when they realized that he was awake still. Deciding not to forego a conversation. The majority of the party then left the tavern the next morning and started to purchase the items they need. A few orders are put in with the local gnome. No one knows his name because no one's asked, so everyone just calls him Gnome still. Aetherion decided to use his newfound powers to kill the gnome, of which Dargar, Zerk, and Kior got him back up and kept things going. He tried to scam Kior out of some money for a spear, which Kior called out. However, we're going to be dipping back into the night as Rhea is kind of sitting there as Vass and Roxy and other members are still asleep, still in the tavern. Go ahead and talk for me, Tara. Hopefully this works.
Hello.
Talk one more time.
Talking.
Okay, good. So the rest have already woken up and all that, but this is back during the night of the tavern. So this is before full nightfall. And I will pull this to scene 2. And I'm gonna have it change its perspective to
Fucking foams thing. Doing a lion roar. I love it. I want to put like little ones for me, so something like tiny. I want to do like something like annoying at the same time. What else, yeah?
I don't know why it's not doing the correct perspective, but that's fine. Can you see the room properly?
Yeah. I see him here. I see somebody here. I'm assuming this is Vaseline, and I'm assuming this may be me or something. I don't know, but no, that's Apple's character.
That is Apple's character. So this would be during the middle of the night. They are both all of them are asleep, but you being both a performer and someone who lives the nightlife for most of your life, this is just normal time you'd be awake. You'd usually be like undoing your makeup or going to a late night performance and all that. But you're there. You can either choose to sleep, or if you want to partake in other activities, you can. But they are all asleep. They are snoring. And they have been for about the last hour.
I'll probably do like other stuff or whatever, since like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's some chests around the room. Everyone has their belongings out around the beds. Bass's instrument is on the back side of the bed, kind of like hanging off the bottom, right about there.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. I'm tempted to take it, but also I'm like, I don't want to because he's gonna instantly know. Because I have nowhere to fucking hide it.
It's a valuable object, and you also have other people's stuff that they have on them. Granted, you're also going to be working with these people.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I'm not ready to take anything from anybody here.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how much money I have.
You got 250 silver plus 216 silver.
So 466.
Yeah, 466 silver thus far. You also have a dagger in your possession, and you haven't been able to purchase anything as far as equipment goes. And right now you wouldn't be able to because the stores are closed.
Yeah. And what time is it?
This is late at night. This is like 1 a.m. about.
Okay.
Everyone else has been safely considered asleep for the last hour.
So it's just basically myself that's awake. There's no one else awake around, right?
As far as you can tell, everyone else in this room is asleep.
Well, no, I don't want to steal anything from my players, like my teammates yet. Or maybe like later on down the line, maybe. But right now, no. So I'll probably just sleep it off.
There's also the tavern.
Well, I guess I'll go check the tavern and see if anybody's around, like so I can pickpocket or something. Yeah. So is that like I'm assuming that's the front door. So 10. And 15. How much movement speed I have? 25, okay. 15. The old man is still there?
The old man is currently passed out at the bar. There's no one else downstairs that you can see.
Can I do a scanning sight?
Perception check? Yes. And then let me know what you would like to find.
See if there's anybody around.
Okay. 20. Ooh. Okay. So you don't see any individuals around, aside from the old man who is obviously drunkenly asleep at the tavern bar. You do. Yeah, you're up. You're on the you're upstairs currently, so you're on a balcony.
Okay.
But you do.
All right. Yeah. Continue. What were you saying?
Sorry, that door's supposed to be closed. You do see wisp a shadow coming from the door here.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Test 1 2. Can you hear me, Tara? Oh, my signal's gone to shit.
Hello?
Hello? Test. 1, 2. Hello?
Yeah.
There it goes. Don't know what happened there. You see wisp of like a shadow coming from this door.
Hold on. Sorry. What door? This one?
The one down the hall. It's
Okay.
like, it's not like a full-on shadow. It's just like, it's just there. Like, it's not on the ground. It's just kind of leaking out of the space slightly.
I'm gonna go investigate and see what's what.
Yeah. As you approach, the shadow kind of recoils back.
So, what could it be? What do I do to?
You can make
check?
either a Arcana, Investigation, or if there's any other types of checks you want to make, you just gotta let me know why that would be. But Arcana and Investigation would be the most standard ones.
Okay. Well, they're both shit. So Arcana is see if it's magical, and Investigation is if I'm looking to see what it is, right?
Investigation gives you a little bit more detail as to what the fuck is this? Why is it acting like this? Is this an object or is this something else?
Nope. I won't know shit.
A 9's not necessarily bad. You reach out to it, and it's definitely cold, but it's not. It's a shadow, so it has no tangible, like, solidness to it. But as you reach out and touch it for that moment, it pulls back away from the door. I'll also say at that perception, you realize now that whatever sound was faintly there is silent now. But you got a 20 on your perception. There was both the shadow and sound coming from the room.
What's the sound like?
It sounded like some people were talking, potentially.
Okay. Is door locked?
You do not see any physical locks.
I want to crack the door and peek in, but not go in. Just peek, like, you know, like creaky a little bit to see, like, if I can see anything.
Make a stealth check. $13. Okay, go ahead and open the door. That's what you see.
So I don't see it.
You see them, but you don't see the shadow. You can make a perception check to try and see if you can perceive it again. $11. You don't see any shadows that you don't expect, that you would not expect to see. Everything you see is what you would expect to be in the space.
Who is this one?
You haven't met him. You don't know who he is.
And who is this one?
You don't know either. You haven't met them.
So I haven't met anybody except for this person right here, right?
Yep. This one in the bottom bed, I'll say with an 11, you can tell that he is a half-orc. And then this gentleman seems to be a halfling like yourself. The one with the metal armor is definitely an older gentleman, and the other one seems about
Let's
close to like mid-20s, maybe early 20s.
All right, I'll just close the door.
Yeah. As you kind of creak the door open just enough to peer in, you kind of look around and close it back.
Is these the stairs?
If you go down, there's a stairwell that goes around.
So if I go up this way or this way?
This way.
Do I have like movement that's like a whatever?
You can move as far as you want.
Okay, I want to go all the way down.
Yeah, you're the only one presently awake. No one else is in this activity.
What's this room?
That room does have a lock. It doesn't look very well made though.
I'm gonna try to take my I want to see if I can hear anything, like a snoring or something.
Make a perception check.
14.
There is snoring in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take my dagger and see if I can pick the lock.
I would say you wouldn't be able to pick the lock itself, but you could take the butt end of the dagger and hit it on the lock to try and...
Yeah, but I don't want to wake up anybody.
Yeah, it's going to depend on your check, but you could do that to try and break the mechanism to allow the lock to open.
Yeah, but I want to, like I said, I don't want to wake up anybody. Shit.
You could also search the bar for like a key. There might be a key at the bar.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing because I don't want to wake up anybody.
Yeah.
Why? Go!
You see the priest at the bar. He's kind of like laying on the bar, sleeping. He still has the cask of wine bottles that he got. There's about 4 of them left in it. 2 of them have been emptied.
I'm gonna see if I could pickpocket him and see if he has anything good.
Make a sleight of hand. I'll say you have advantage because he is unaware of you. If you hold down Shift and DD Beyond, it'll roll with advantage.
I got 23 for 1 anyways.
Well, go ahead and see if you roll nat 20.
Shift and what? Oh, okay.
Just roll one more time.
There. So I got 23 anyways.
Yeah, so with a 23, you shift through his pocket, you find some coins. You estimate the amount of coins you find is about 10 silver pieces, which is a lot by most comparisons. You find some random knickknacks and stuff, nothing of real value, but they're there. You find a small picture.
I look at it and see what it is.
It is a picture of a young man and a drow woman and a half drow baby.
Aw, I put it back. I'm gonna keep note of what they look like. So what did they look like or whatever?
You recognize the woman as the woman that you met on the beach that saved your life, and the drow child looks eerily familiar to the older of the 2 children.
Is there any writing in the back or of the picture?
No, it's just old and a little bit faded.
Poor guy. It's probably his kids. Let's put the picture back. Okay. Do I see any keys for that locker over there or anything from?
You don't see anything from your current possession, but you could go over on the other side of the bar and look around the other side. The door to the bar is over here, or you could just climb over the counter if you want. If you want to do that, just let me know.
Well, okay, well, I'll go to the door. Just, oops. Pardon me. It's going through. Okay. Okay, I want to see if I can find a key or something.
Okay. Are you using your eyes or your hands?
Eyes first.
Okay.
Well, depends how tall are these cabinets, and how am I gonna be able to see anything from the height I am?
There's no overhead cabinets here. It's just the bar counter, which the bar counter comes about your head. So like just the top of your forehead is like the top of the counter. And then below that is just storage space.
Knowing people in real life, they usually put shit underneath so no one sees. So I'm gonna look. Yeah.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Seven.
You see a barrel. It's kind of like tucked into the corner, and it doesn't look very well hidden.
Moving that. I'm gonna try to move that shit.
Yeah. Walk over.
Check.
Yeah. You walk over.
Over here, I'm assuming.
The barrel would be closer to like right about here.
Okay, so I'm gonna place myself there. Okay.
You go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
You get to the barrel and you can see that it's there. It's enclosed, but not very well. Like it's like a barrel that has like a lid, and the lid's kind of like jammed onto it.
Okay, well, we'll try see what's in it, I guess.
Yeah. You open the barrel, and the smell hits you first. This is muck and stuff.
What the hell's that?
It's a mix of things that are leftovers, about to expire, and just collection of random food and bits that are just put all together and spun into a paste that is then sold to people to eat.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't eat. And close that and put it back. No, thank you.
It's a mix of like
Yeah.
fish, oatmeal, some mushrooms,
I whisper.
a little bit of berries.
People. I'll be like whisper nasty fucking people. Okay. I'm still looking to see if I can find anything else.
Yeah, you can roll perception again. Or you can do investigation.
That's nasty. Perception or investigation?
Yep.
Let's see, which one's better? Investigation 0. Well, my perception's better, so here you go. 19. Woohoo. Nope, 20.
20. You kind of peer around looking, and it's at that moment you kind of spot, kind of tucked in the corner here, right behind the crate, there's a little hook with a small key attached to it.
Yoink, gimme, gimme. Okay, so I grab it.
Yeah?
Let me go test out that room. Still tiptoeing around, you know?
Yeah, I know.
So no one knows where I am.
I'm still
While
going.
I'm passing, I'm still looking to see if he's still sleeping, and he actually looks sleepy.
He is drunkenly asleep, and everyone else is behind closed doors that you know.
Okay, going upstairs. Once again, I'm listening to see if I still hear snoring.
Make a perception check. You still hear snoring.
I'll try the key and see if I can unlock it.
It unlocks.
And I slowly open the door so I don't wake up anybody.
Okay.
Do I do anything, or can
you
I
roll a stealth check?
Ugh. No! Come on, stealth. Are you kidding me?
You go and you open the door and it goes as it opens. It's really loud. Go roll another stealth for me.
What's with my stealths today?
Okay.
I peek in to see what do I see from like
You
the
see
door frame while I'm
the
looking in.
you see the tavern owner, the woman, is currently in the bed, tucked in, still asleep.
Do I see any chests or anything?
You see a bedside drawer.
Which I'm assuming is like here, right?
Yeah, you see a small chest right here. And then a bedpan scoop
Yeah, well, I don't need no bedpan stuff.
over there.
Alright,
and then there's a window here.
So is the chest small or big?
It's about
it
your
like-
size.
So would it be like too heavy for me to carry out the door?
It's too large to carry. It would also be very loud to carry a chest of that size because it's about your size, so it'd be like picking up something the size of yourself. So it'd be very awkward, but you could. There's no lock on it.
Okay, I'm gonna walk slowly. Well, do I see her still sleeping, right? You said that she is
You see her, she is still asleep.
Okay, I'm gonna start walking in and lean over and try to open the chest to see what she has in there.
Okay. Are you opening the chest wide enough to see inside of it, or just open enough to put your hand in?
See inside of it.
Okay. You pop it, you lift it up just slightly. The top clothing begins to kind of start to fall off the top to underneath the bed. But you open it.
Do I? Yeah.
You see a small few collections of things. You mostly see clothing. You kind of move that over to the side, and you see 3 gemstones.
Okay, I want those.
Okay. And then you also see a small pouch.
Okay, I'll grab the pouch too and stick it in my pocket. I'll check it later.
Mm-hmm.
But which gemstones?
You don't know yet. You're not experienced in that point. But you can take it to someone else to identify them.
Okay, but what do I put? Gems?
Yep. Just put gem and then quantity 3 under your custom item. And when you get those appraised, then you'll find out what they are.
I know, but there's like, it says diamonds, spell gems. I don't know which one to pick.
You're gonna do okay. You can make a nature check to determine what gemstones they are, but innately you do not know. Because it's not in your background. A 10, I'll say you're able to identify one of them.
Okay.
Give me a second. Where is it?
Well, I still gotta fucking, like, even if I don't know what it is, I can put a question mark beside it saying, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I don't know how to add it to my inventory is what I'm saying.
No, I know. That's not showing up. Give me a second. You identify one as blue quartz. You should be able to add quartz as a built-in item.
Okay, but how do you do that?
If you go to your character sheet.
Yeah. Manage inventory.
Inventory, manage inventory.
Add item, and then I type in gem, but
it's going to type in quartz. And then blue quartz should show up.
Okay. Add to equipment and there, and then the other two are what? Like
you're gonna add them as a custom item.
So how you do that?
So under filter, you're gonna see an option called add custom item.
Filter by type, armor, potions, rug.
Below that.
Proficiency, common, magical, container. Filter by category.
And then right below that, there should be add custom
inventory.
Item.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And then you're gonna click on that. You're gonna change the name to gem. And then you're gonna set the quantity to 2. Because you have identified one of them.
So gem 2 of them?
Yep.
Gem 2.
Correct.
Okay. And add items, right?
Yep.
Equipment. Okay. So blue cores, so I see. Yeah, but where is that in my inventory? Equipment. Okay, 2. Okay. I have a mask? Since when?
You got the mask from your daughter.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, anything else?
As far as what's in there of value, not really much.
Okay, so I place it back just like how I left it.
Okay. You close the top, you reach down, you grab the clothes that fell down, you put it back onto the top.
And then I make way to the dresser.
I had a feeling. The dresser does not have a lock on it. It's a dresser. I don't have a locks on mine. You open the drawer, you look inside. You see a comb, but it doesn't look like it's been used. Not surprising there. And like undergarments and stuff like that.
Okay.
But they're fancy undergarments. Well,
yeah, I ain't wearing somebody's fucking underwear.
They're way too big for you to use.
Exactly. I use it as a tissue for fuckers. Okay. So I slowly make my way out again.
Yep.
And I close the door and I lock it again.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah, you hit the lock back into place.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, I guess that's it that I could do, really.
Mm-hmm.
I pickpocket everybody except for the people I'm with. So, yeah, okay. I'm happy. At least I got something I could give to them if needed be.
Yeah.
Okay. Slowly opening my door again, so don't wake up anybody, and I go back in my bed. What? Yeah.
With your bounty.
Yeah. Ooh, there. Nothing happened.
Yep. The night passes on with nothing else occurring.
Alright. Well, I'm happy. At least I got something out of it.
Alright, let me move this over here. Alright. You guys hear me? Test 1 2.
Yep.
Testing.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
Rhea, when you wake up the next morning, most of everyone has left. You make your way out of the room, and as you were kind of like walking out and leaving the tavern and everything, you're stopped by the drow woman. She looks at you, she's like, darling, please, do you mind doing me a favor and escorting me back to my home? There's something I want to hand you.
Sure.
The two of you walk back to her home. During that time, the charades of the rest of the party takes place. You all leave the you all have put in your orders with Gnome, and yeah, what are you guys doing? You guys are walking away from him now. Crow's character is very pissed off walking away. Vass is just kind of entered in.
Why is he pissed off? Do I know or?
No,
You weren't there for that.
you weren't there.
You'll have to find out later.
I was gonna say, Crow had already walked off. The last two that were there were me and Kior.
Vass is over there too. Vass looks at you guys
I
like,
walk away looking satisfied.
are we gonna hit the trinket shops over here? See if we can find anything of use? Or did you guys already do your shopping? Roxy's just kind of sitting on his shoulder, riding along. Is Aetherion alright?
Therion has gone back to the most broken down ship on the beach.
It's gonna take you a little bit of time to get there.
Yep, you're good.
I would definitely stop in the trinket.
Where are you going?
I would definitely. You had the guy say, anybody want to stop at the trinket shop? I would definitely. My character would immediately. Yes.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, Kira's heading towards the lumber yard.
There's like there is a lumber yard near the docks, but the tent where the people who sell the lumber is just below the tavern. There's like a shopping district essentially there, but it's like a makeshift one. It's not made to be permanent, because you might get a bad storm and you got to pack it up and move it away, or you might be traveling.
Well, I would look at Kior and be like, hey, can we stop at the trinket shop? The lumber yard or the lumber tent's close to the tavern. Can we stop here first?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Never know, we might find something we need.
You guys get there, you see a collection of tents, some silverware, stuff like that.
So I would immediately start making what would that be? An investigation or looking for holy relics?
Well, you've already been here before. You bought your blocks here.
Oh, motherfucker, then we didn't need to stop. I would have looked at that guy and said, no, we've already stopped here. Let's continue on to the lumber yard.
I'm sorry, I don't know where you've been. I'm just now joining you guys.
That's okay. Yeah, no, we've already stopped here.
Anything interesting?
Yeah, I got these blocks. I'd show them my blocks.
Ooh. Why do they spell... What? what words did you get? What letter blocks did you buy?
You know what I blocked, but I wouldn't have shown them with the words. I would have just showed them scrambled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have showed the words. The words I would have shown to somebody I really like. This guy's a random person. I would have just showed them scrambled. They would have just looked scrambled. I would have showed out a handful. I wouldn't have spelled out what I meant to spell out for them. I'd just show them, yeah, I got these here.
Oh, do you have kids?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I
Have you
obviously
been to the
wouldn't share
shops yet,
details
Keelan?
of why I have. Yeah.
Oh, I'll take a look with you.
One, but not so favorable service.
Yeah, let's take a look. You walk over. The shops are they're basic. You know, you got a few tents here and there. You got some makeshift like gazebo, I guess you would call it, where it's like a few poles and like a tarp put over it. But the lumber tent is by far one of the larger ones. It's mostly beds inside of it. But off to the side there is an individual, blonde hair, who is kind of sitting there. He has a bunch of lumber on a cart right next to the tent.
Alright, guess we'll go in.
Grab some of the barbecue sauce of that. The sweet one's really good.
I'll do an investigation on the cart.
And
Yeah, make an investigation check.
if it's a medicine check, I would have noticed he was looking at something medicine, and I would help him with the check. Oh, investigation? I thought you said medicine.
They are wooden planks for the most part, but it looks like they have all the tools and equipment to cut them to shape and size that people would need.
No, I have one. Your cup.
Kind of looks at you. You want lumber?
I want a shot.
Want some? Need to build a house? Need a cart? Torches?
I'm looking for a polearm.
Polearm?
Yeah.
Anything in particular?
Something like a staff.
I can get you. I can get you a staff. I can make you a staff. Yeah, you can get one carved up for you.
Appreciate it.
How nice do you want it? It's like a walking plane or full staff. He kind of gestures like a height.
Yeah, I gesture towards my height and I tell them combat ready.
Oh, okay, so hardened staff. Got it. Quarter staff will probably be the best bet. Yeah, I can get you a quarter staff.
Thank you.
You want anything like on it?
Bring her. Wait.
You wouldn't happen to have any leather work, would you?
Weather's clear. Or you want your shirt too?
Experienced enough in leatherworking. We're not the gnome down the street.
Oh,
You know?
geez, sorry, guys.
But you know, we're handy. We can sling some things here and there.
Well, actually, I do have one request. Can you place an engraving on it?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. Let me just double check here.
It'd be if you want an engraving on it and you want leather working done to it, it's gonna be a little bit more than the standard price. Be about 5 silver.
Fair enough. Can you engrave a turtle in the middle of the staff?
Sure. Easy enough to do. You'll have to come back and give it 4 hours, just so we can get one cut. And you want to select your board that we make it from?
Which would you recommend?
He looks at you. He looks at the boards. They're boards. These definitely came from like a shipwreck. Like this was not lumber that was cut and shaped to be boards. This was stuff that was ripped from a boat that was shipwrecked and repurposed.
And perhaps your firm is wood then.
All right, we'll do our best. Come back in half a day. You'll be ready.
All right, I shall return.
All right. Bass kind of looks at it all. I don't use a quarterstaff. Do you have any whistles? Yeah, we can got some whistles. We can definitely get you a whistle. This guy. There'd be 5 copper pieces for a whistle. Great. Can I get 3 whistles, please? Yeah, 3 whistles. Vass gets his 3 whistles. He puts them in his pocket. Kind of looks at you guys and just gives you guys all a joyful little smile. Where to now?
Probably somewhere to settle down while we wait.
All right.
Or perhaps we can continue to just browse a bit.
Yeah, you guys can look around, just shopping around, kind of just browsing the shops. If you want to do that for the next hour or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
What's
so
Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, upon stepping out of the lumber, what was it, a hut?
It's a tent. There's a tent, and then beside it is like a cart that just has a bunch of lumber stacked on top of it. And it's a mixed batch. Like, some of them are planks, some of them are just broken scraps of lumber that have literally been broken. Like, you can see where the lumber is like shattered. So it's just a collection of wood. It's from a shipwreck. It's not going to be perfect.
Right.
But they definitely have the tools. Like, they have saws. They have things to, like, kind of, cut things to shape. They got planer tools and all that. They can definitely cut this into a quarterstaff. And they have carving knives. So they're not ill-equipped. They're just ill-supplied.
All right, so Kira will just head over to the next little tent, and that would be what?
Okay, so the tents in order is you have 2 large tents. One of which seems to be more of like a lodging, and they have like a bar cart right there. Below that is the lumber tent where you are currently at. And then off to the left, there's a collection of 5 smaller stalls. One of which seems to be selling pots and pans and stuff, like cookware. One of them is like a toy shop. They just have toys and the likes. One of them is a clothing store. They just have clothes there. And then one seems like a general utility shop. They have toolkits. They have backpacks. They have spades for digging. They have small knives and daggers. A grindstone for sharpening your tools. And then the one after that, that's right beside it, seems to carry things like sacks with like apples and grapefruit and stuff like that.
Then Kior will make his way to the clothing shop then.
Yeah. They have a collection of clothes on there. I believe you were already here before.
I don't think so.
I know one or two of you were.
Yeah. But 'twas not I.
Hello. You're a big fella. What can I get you?
Do you have anything like a sash?
A sash?
Yes.
Looks at the collection of clothing they have and the bolts of fabric they have. I can definitely make you a sash.
All right. How much will that be?
For a sash? Call it 2 copper.
All right. How long will that be?
You just want a sash? Just nothing special, just a sash?
Just something to store a pole arm.
Sure. They get their scissors out, they grab a bolt of fabric, and they start cutting it, and they're like, this long? No, longer. They cut it to size, they cut it, they pull out a sewing needle, and they quickly sew, folding the 2 ends to 1 end, and then they hand it over to you, and they're like, done! A green sash.
Well, I guess one can't be too picky when it comes to color.
I
And
asked
I'm
you if
gonna-
you wanted anything special, and you said no.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna actually rub the fabric between my fingers just to see how the fabric feels.
It's a little bit better than burlap. Yeah. These are not fine clothes. These are clothes that are for traveling, clothes for wearing. It might have been cut from sale and then dyed. Yeah.
Oh, this will do. And I toss him a silver piece.
Oh, shit,
Well,
I
not
could
toss,
have. You certainly don't want it dyed.
well, if you don't mind.
Sure, hand it here.
Well,
If you're going to pay me in silver, let me get my keep here. You hand him the sash. He takes the sash. He grabs a barrel. And he's like, nope, not that one. That's red. Nope, not that one. That's yellow. Blue. There it is. Blue, right?
that will do.
All right.
That will do.
He takes it, he crams it into the barrel, closes the barrel, and begins shaking it violently. Come back in an hour. How blue do you want it to be?
And Kior gestures to his kind of torn pants. Matching this.
Give me 2 hours. You're just shaking it.
I shall return.
I'll see you'll return. Good customer.
And you said there was a shop for like bags and stuff?
Yeah, there is like a general goods shop. It's more of like a market stall that just has a bunch of random garbage thrown all over the top of it, but yes.
Oh, Axe, I forgot
Yes.
to ask you what was in that pouch.
We'll get to that in a moment.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'll take a look and browse what's in that store.
There's a lot of knickknacks and a lot of just randomness at it. Is there anything particular that you're looking for?
Not really. I guess like a decent sized pouch.
Yeah, make a investigation or perception check, depending if you want to look around with your hands, because there's stuff on piled on top of stuff, so you might have to lift something and look underneath of it, or you can just use your eyes and do a quick glance over to see if you notice anything immediately.
Alright, investigation it is.
Both have different amount of times they take to succeed, depending on your roll. Now, you find a bag, but for Zerk
my god,
and
that was loud.
for Zerk
Okay.
and Vass, it takes a while. Like, he's there for maybe an hour, just like, ooh, look at this, and he just shakes it, and it's like one of those like wooden ducks that goes whack, whack. And you find some shears, you kind of play with them a bit, put them down, you lift another crate. Oh, that's just a bunch of torches. Put it down, keep looking. Vass looks at you, Dargar and Zerk. He's like, he's really looking for that bag. So we'll get back to you.
It's as if his heart's sitting in that bag.
Yeah.
I'll help him look, because he just did a terrible fucking roll. Go ahead and roll again. I'm helping. Oh, no, that's right. I have to look for you.
Yeah, you have to roll for it. When it comes to investigation and perception, you roll.
I'll roll with you, bro.
Same
Oh,
thing with
son of a bitch, I
persuasion.
didn't turn my V on. But I'll take a picture. It is 21.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can pull.
Yeah, because I only rolled it in D&D Beyond. I forgot to turn my goddamn. But here's the picture. I rolled a 21 for real. See? 21. All right, go ahead. assuming he made
You see him like lifting random garbage up and everything, and you immediately see a bag. It is so obvious. It's on the other side. If he were to keep doing what he's doing, he's going to work his way all the way around. There's also a bag that's a little bit
Like, hey,
further ahead of where he
That
started,
bag you're
too.
looking for, bro, is right there. Don't go the other way. Go the other way. You're looking on the wrong side of the table, bro. There
You
you
pick
go.
up like a ball of yarn and you're like passing it between your two paws. This is fun. Your eyes are wide.
And honestly, that would have just made my character very fucking happy, especially that, you know my thing.
Yeah.
Part of my character is I'm very childish.
But it is a standard backpack.
I mean, obviously, I'm very childish. I carry around a bunch of fucking lettered blocks.
The shopkeep kind of looks at you guys. Looking for a bag,
So that made me very
backpack?
happy.
I can show you that one. 2 gold.
You talking
Nice
to me?
leather bag. Yeah. You're the one holding it.
No.
You want to buy it? 2 gold.
Is this the one he wanted? 2
Asked.
gold.
Yeah, 2
Technically,
gold.
since I forgot to ask you, since technically my character left with a backpack, do I add that to my shit or do I not?
No.
Because I don't have that in my stuff. It's technically I'm wearing one.
No. You don't have a
What a
backpack,
gold and
technically.
a half. Did I not turn? Oh, I turned my B on the wrong site.
When we started,
Well, I rolled
remember
a 17 on persuasion.
I was the only one that was wearing a backpack.
I'll take a fucking picture
Your
again.
token has a backpack, but you, player character, does not have a backpack. You have a dagger and a coin pouch, but you don't have a crossbow or anything else like that. Tokens are just representations of your characters. It might not be accurate.
All right, I turned my dice on. This is going to be the last time. But yeah, I rolled that 17 right there for persuasion. How about a gold and a half? Come on, brother. It's making them happy. Make my...
Gold and a half? Ugh. 1 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
the middle.
Deal?
No. I'm broke. I forgot how broke I am.
It's
You got
almost
it?
like goods are expensive.
I look at him and said, you got it?
1
That's
gold,
all you
7
know,
silver, 5 copper.
Fair enough.
It ain't 2 gold no more. I haggled it down for you.
Appreciate
But I
your
just
business.
noticed I have 300 silver in my pocket. I'm broke.
That's 3 gold pieces. Or no, that's 30 gold pieces. 10 gold pieces
Well, listen.
make 10
I
silver
forget
make
that.
1
I
gold.
forget the ratio. I forget that it's not. I thought it was 100 to 1.
No, it's
I
10,
mixed
10,
that up.
10.
I mixed up. 10, 10, 10. I forget about that. So I did have it, but you got it too. I haggled it down for you. Pay for it.
You get your backpack.
Yep, and you said 5 copper?
1 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper, 175.
Yeah, just trying to check.
Pretty
here.
much took a quarter off for you.
Yeah, basically treat gold pieces as dollars, and then
I
silver
took a
as
quarter off
tens
for you.
and coppers as pennies, and then platinum as $10 bills.
Alright,
That's the best way to think about it.
so that would be 17 silver and 5 copper.
5 copper, which is half a silver piece.
Okay.
So just take 18 silver and add 5 copper. Because you probably don't have copper right now. We're all dealing with silver. So yeah. Remove 18, add 5.
Vass sees a small bell. He kind of grabs it and ding, 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 ding. How much for the bell? Bell? A gold piece? Sure. Hands him 10 silver.
Yes.
Grabs the bell. I don't need to haggle.
All right. Deep pockets.
I don't have deep pockets. I'm just comfortable.
I'm comfortable too, spending less gold.
Well, anyone got anything else they want to do here?
I will obviously look. No holy trinkets, axe.
Make a either investigation if you want to use your hands, or perception if you want to use your eyes.
Oh, well, I probably would have done perception, but fuck it. I filter through, kind of pushing stuff aside.
You start looking
grab
around. The very first thing you find is you find a smoke pipe, a set of goggles. You find a weird, creepy ass looking doll that has no hair or face, really, just 2 button eyes. You immediately put it down. It's very fucking creepy. You start going
for holy items.
Before I put it down, would I make an arcana check to see if it has magical properties? Creepy
Yeah, you can make an arcana.
does hold magic. Like, this is fucking weird. Is this wrapped in voodoo? I rolled another 10.
You can't tell.
Okay. I just put it down then.
It's very creepy though.
Right.
But you don't see anything on that side of the table. You keep looking around. Zargar, these two have been shopping, and they're just, you don't know what the fuck they're doing. What are you doing?
I'm Zargar. No, I'm Zargar.
Wow. Nothing. I'm just watching them do whatever the fuck they're doing. What the hell?
It's like watching
Like kids in a candy
women.
store.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
kids in a candy
Exactly.
store.
I feel like I'm in a clothes store with a cart.
What's
my
wrong with
elbows-
these bitches?
And my elbows, and I'm leaning on the cart, just watching like, what the fuck?
Don't we have a journey to be on, you fucking assholes? Working like kids. But again,
Yeah.
that's part of my character. I'm literally I'm kind of acting like a kid while we're doing this. Right? For everybody's reference.
yeah.
It's like the excitement's overwhelming me.
I have the feeling like I'm the only adult in the room right now.
It's at least on my side.
Go ahead and make a perception check, Zark.
God damn it. Give me 10 seconds,
Not
guys.
you.
I gotta switch over to profile.
Tilligord. Make a perception
I know
check.
that.
that. 16. Some things that you notice immediately that catches your eyes, because you've been on boats before. You know what you would want to have on a ship if you're on a ship. Some immediately things that catch your eyes is that you see some woodworking tools. Those would be nice on a boat. You see some fishing hooks. Very great things to have. There's plenty of knives. There's some rigging that can be used for like tying a sail down or a mast. You see a hook that has like a cutout for like a rope.
I'm already getting a grappling hook made.
Yeah, different from a grappling hook. A grappling hook is like 3-prong. This is a single prong hook.
Interesting. What about rope? Is there a lot of rope?
You do see a thing of thread and a broom and stuff, but not much rope-wise. There's some shovel spades. There's a hatchet. Plenty of knives.
Let's see here. How much rigging is there? 'Cause I think we might need some if something goes wrong.
You see about 3 things of rigging.
What's rigging?
Rigging is like the you attach a rope to it and you attach it to like a sail and it allows you to pull. It's like a pulley.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like 3 decent ones. There's a 4th one, but it's not in good enough shape to waste your money on.
How does the woodworking tools look?
The woodworking tools, so he has 2 complete tool sets. One of them he has labeled as a woodworking set, but it is a medical set.
I don't know much about medical, so.
It's basically like a healing kit.
Yeah.
But the woodworking tools, they seem to be in decent condition. They seem like to be the better ones that he could find that he put into the set, and he has that for sale as a full set.
So he said, I've seen a hatchet.
You see a hatchet, yes.
How much for one of your woodworking, the tool sets?
Carving tools,
Yeah.
gold piece.
I saw you got some riggings over there.
I do have some rigging.
I go and take a look at them real quick just to see what type of actual shape they are in.
Yeah. Make an investigation. One of them, I would say you already know is in bad condition.
Yeah.
13? You know rigging. You look at them, 2 of them are in. None of them are in pristine condition, but 2 of them are in fully functional, perfect, usable condition. The 3rd one can be. It just needs a very slight adjustment to make the pulley work properly. And then the 4th one, it's shot. Like, it's not even worth selling.
How much for one of these riggings?
Silver piece per.
Okay. And I noticed I pick up the hatchet and give it a little toss just to get a good feel for it.
Yeah, it's a hatchet.
How much for the hatchet would you want? How much?
5 gold for that because of the metal. But we can do a combo sale if you want to try and buy them all at once.
Let's see. Let me take a look here. Give me a second.
The hand axe is the D&D
Yeah,
technical.
I'm looking at something. Okay. Oh, let's see. How about let's see here. Let's go with I want 2 of those. One of the carving sets, the hatchet, and 2 of the riggings. I'd say how about 12 gold?
12 gold? $12 gold pieces.
Yes.
I'll take 12 gold. That's 5 gold for the hatchet, 1 gold for the wood carver set, and 3 silver. I'll give you an extra rigging with that for 12 gold.
Yeah, because he said it was 10. I think he said 10. Was it 10 gold for the wood carver set? 5 gold for the hatchet and 1 silver for the rigging. So
The wood carver set is 1 gold, not 10.
oh well,
That's why he's happy to take 12 gold.
you told me 10. That's what I wrote down.
No, 1 gold piece. I think a med kit is technically like 10 gold pieces, but he has it. He has one there as a wood carver's set.
And in that case, I'm going to readjust what I offered him and say 10 gold.
Well, he does. He has them labeled as 1 gold. Currently, the current value of everything he's selling to you is 6 gold and 3 silver if you count the one that you can fix, the rigging you can fix, or 2 silver if you just take the 2 good ones.
Okay, then I will.
But the other woodcarver set is a medical kit, but he has it mislabeled.
I'm gonna try and come back to him later. Give me a second. Let's see. That's tell you what. You seem like a pretty good guy, and I do want to make a possibly come back here in the future to get some stuff, and maybe we can come up with some better deals. So for now, tell you what, I give you seven gold. I'll give you a little bit of a profit, and hopefully in the future I can get some kind of type of a discount at some point in time in the future.
I'll take that deal. Let me get
Alrighty
them all
then.
packaged up for you. Here you go. woodcarver's kit. He grabs the wrong one, the one that's the medical kit, and begins to hand it to you.
Wrong one. That's not the one.
Oh, you want this one? All right, here you go.
Want the other one.
He hands you the actual woodcarver's kit. He hands you the two. You want it? Oh, he hands all 3 riggings because.
Okay.
And he gives you the axe.
medical kit you keep wanting to obviously give away.
I can go to my inventory here and fix this here in just a second.
For layman's terms, a medical kit, if you make a medicine check with it, it stabilizes a creature that's down.
Yeah, but that's never been my strong forte, so.
Yeah. Useful on a ship, though.
Somebody else can buy it. Like our healer.
But no one else has noticed that, so.
I might come back and get it later.
Yeah. While that's happening, Rhea, aka Tara, you have walked with the drow woman back to her home, and she welcomes you in. Her 2 kids are kind of doing household chores, sweeping, cleaning, washing pots and pans, stuff like that. She's like, so you're taking the job?
Yeah.
Then you're going to need something to protect yourself. She kind of walks over to her bed and she pulls out a large chest, and she kind of lifts it up, and she pulls out a crossbow. She's like, back in my younger days, I used to serve in a family, a household, as a ranger for them, until I decided I didn't want to be part of that anymore.
Sorry, I just lost my freaking thing. Repeat that.
She's handing you a crossbow that she pulled from underneath her bed. She used to serve in a drow house, and she does not serve there anymore. She has become a person of the night in service to the people who wish to use her services. And she's offering for you to take her crossbow.
Thank you. You know you don't have to do this, right?
No, I
You already
know,
did
but
enough.
I don't want you to
Back-
die.
Obviously, but you still didn't have to.
I'll tell you what.
And
If you find anything cool on your job, bring it back and give it to me.
Deal.
And you'll need some bolts. She tosses you 10 crossbow bolts.
So it's the light crossbow, or
It is a light crossbow with 10 crossbow bolts.
how do I change the bolts? Oh, never mind. 10.
Make sure you mark off your arrows as you shoot them.
Yeah. Alright.
I figure I'd do you a favor, but you're not going to find anything like that in this entire place.
I won't find anybody like you, period. You've been amazing.
I'm one of a
And I really
kind.
appreciate it. Yes, you are. I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
By any chance, do you know a priest from around here?
I
That comes out the
know.
tavern?
I know Jonas. He's the only priest on this island, technically. He's a lightkeeper. He upkeeps the lighthouse.
Okay, okay, I was just wondering.
Would they be
instead-
talking about me yet?
No, I was talking about you. I was talking about somebody else, and you're not with me. So hush your lips.
I know I'm not with you, but I was just asking if, like, the stories of me healing multiple people had
People
started to
have
spread. Yeah.
heard of it. People have seen it, but they do not know you as a priest. There's other form of healers that exist on the Isles. She simply said priest. And this drow woman is experienced, but she doesn't know you. Zerk. But
basically, I'm talking about the old man that you're with. Is who I'm talking about.
yeah. Are you saying that to her?
No, I'm just saying that Apple. Are
Okay.
you crazy? Okay. I was just curious who he was, cause I seen him with like this other person, and he when he helped this cat like person. So I was just like curious who he was, and that
He's a
very
light keeper.
interesting person.
He's a drunkard and an asshole sometimes, but he does his duties when he's not in a bottle.
Oh, okay. And he's fun with kids, right?
She looks over at her two drow children. She doesn't answer that.
Enough said. You told it all. Well, long as he's you know, part of their lives, you know. I guess that's a good thing, you know, in a certain sense of being part of his life, you know. But you got lovely kids, and I really enjoyed them. I had a little blast with them, dancing on the floor with them, you know.
The boy looks over.
They
You
come
did! Oh, we liked it too. It was so much fun. Are we gonna do it again? Is the barman gonna play tomorrow?
I don't know, but I think we're heading out to do a little mission of helping him find some stuff. So, but maybe when we come back, we'll have another party.
Oh, can we go, Mama? Can we go? Sure. I'll work another shift.
The what?
I'll work another shift.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of shift, I didn't get paid for that day, but yeah. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm not saying that out loud. I'm just saying. But yeah. But yeah. Oh, I really appreciate the crossbow, and I'll make sure I'll take good care of it, and when I get back, hopefully I have something that you'll like for sure.
Let's hope.
For everything appreciative of healing me from my sickness, and of course protecting me after my sickness.
Well, I could have handed you to Jonas, but he would have taken care of you. He would have. I won't deny that. He would. But he would charge you for it.
Yeah, well, everybody gotta make a living somehow, right?
Us girls got to stick together.
100%. Well, I don't want to keep the sausage fest over there waiting for me, other than Roxy, because she's the only female other than myself that'll be on this venture. So, but I'll see you soon, and meanwhile, if you see anybody like was he the kid that was on the ship of Drow also, or something?
He was a half-orc with white hair.
Yeah. White hair?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you come across, I should know his name. Benji? Was it Benji or something?
It was fuck. I have this somewhere. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Not that. I'll find it, but it does begin with a B, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll say if you find blah 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 the name, because you'll know who it is. But anyways, I'm saying this. I would know the name. I can't. For some reason, it's not on my head right now. But if you come across a orc with a little child orc with white hair by the name of
Blah.
blah, just tell him I'm looking for him and that I hopefully will be back soon.
I will do.
Thank you. All right.
I want to say his name was Braun, but I can't remember offhand.
Me either. I have to look back at my stream and I can't do that now. So, but yeah. Oh, I suck with names. Always did. That's why I keep on saying Foom and Hulk and everything because yeah, no, I ain't gonna remember any of their names. So, but yeah. Anything else that you know?
That's
I'll
it.
definitely give her a hug. Well, try to give her a hug.
She happily accepts it.
And I'll give the kids a hug and I say be good to each other and your mama listen to her and don't get in too much trouble. I keep dancing because we're gonna have a dance party when I get back.
The girl's like, oh, really? Oh, that sounds so much fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then I'll make my way back, I guess.
Yeah. While that's happening, Crow, you've been walking down the beach, making your way towards the wreckage of the Gilded Gull.
Stepping on the beach.
You see a few individuals kind of minding their own. You see a half-orc and a halfling man. The half-orc has a falchion, like a rapier sword out, and they're currently doing a duel. From best you can tell.
I'll stop and watch the duel. Why not?
Yeah. The halfling man is in full plate armor. He has a shield and a sword. It's a short sword. But it's currently sheathed. It has the sheath on it, and it's been wrapped so that it doesn't come off. The half-orc does not. His weapon is unsheathed.
So the halfling is using the sword, but has a sheath on, so it's ultimately like a blunt weapon.
Exactly.
But the half-orc has his sword fully out, but the halfling's also in full plate armor.
Yes.
Cool. Just understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll stop and watch. I'll spectate the duel. I'll witness the duel. See what happens.
The man looks at him and says, "Are you ready?" "I'm ready, old man."
Who's he calling old man? Who's old man in this situation?
The halfling is the old man.
Okay.
The half-orc is about mid-20s, early 20s.
Okay.
Begin. And the halfling stance immediately changes from just kind of like loose to rigid and ready. The half-orc runs forward with his sword, begins to make a swipe attack. The halfling jumps back, moves his shield into place, and blocks it. So the half-orc then takes another strike, trying to slash, because he just did an upward attack, now he's going to try and slash from downward. Or the halfling takes his sword, hits it to the side as it just narrowly misses, catching him into his breastplate. The half-orc, because he gets 3 attacks, then shoots a hand forward into the halfling's chest, and you see a light, well, not a light, but pure shadow shoot forth from his hand into the halfling. The halfling goes, good one, my turn. He swipes him at his feet. The half-orc loses his footing, falls to the ground, and then the halfling takes his sword and begins to strike it down onto him, hitting him hard with advantage because he is prone. As he does...
Does it look like he's trying to kill him?
No, his sword is blunted with the thing. This is definitely a sparring match.
Yes.
But with
Are we all watching this, or is this Crow by
this is
himself?
just him. You guys were
Okay.
shopping. She went to the drow woman's house. He's the only one by himself on the beach right now watching this go on. As he hits him with the sword once he takes a shield and he looks at him. He's like, I'll let you get up. As he stops his attack, and then he begins to move away. The half-orc kind of stands up, sees you. Alden, we have company. Ah. Hello, fella.
I walk up to them and look and say, hello there. That was a pretty good fight, I guess.
You experience of a blade?
Not really.
You want to learn?
I have. Well, I'm about to head off on a trip, and I have some experience with fighting, but sure, why not?
I'll let you take a pick. You can have me, or you can have Bar. I'm Alden, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alden. My name is. Just call me Altharian.
Altharian. It's a pleasure to meet you, Altharian. Bar, say your pleasures. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Bar.
For sure, I'll take a crack at it. Why not?
You want to fight me or Bar?
How about me and Bar go at it, since you can judge the both of us.
All right. He looks at Bar.
Unfortunately, though, he's kind of spreads hands. I don't really have a weapon of my own.
Bar, give him your short sword. He unsheaths his buckle, pulls out the short sword with the scabbard. He hands it to you. He looks at Bar. Sheath your sword, tie it down. And of course, he ties the sword down. That way it's blunted to its sheath. He looks at Bar. Don't kill him. Yes. Are you ready?
My character takes a pretty, he's been in sword fights before, so he takes a pretty defensive stance, starting off.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
I did not.
You go first. You're currently about
Alrighty.
10 feet apart. Alden has stepped about 30 feet back, but he is there, or 25 feet. He's within movement range.
Should I add a sword to my inventory?
Yep, you currently have it in your possession.
All right, give me a second. I gotta add that to my inventory really quickly.
And in
Yeah,
short,
you'll need it anyway to roll it.
he is going to be making non-lethal attacks against you.
Same for me.
Okay.
After session, you're gonna have to tell me what's in that pouch that I found, by the way.
It is 5 gold, 15 silver.
Hold
And
on,
a-
hold on. Okay, so 5 gold,
Got some
15 silver.
combat.
15 silver, yeah.
And then 100 copper.
Okay.
I'm gonna step into range and take a hit at him.
Okay.
That's an 11.
11 does not hit his AC.
Right? That's the end of my turn. Yeah.
He will make an attack against you. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Homie, I think you're about to get fucked on.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, non-lethal.
All right.
Did he at least break your nose?
As he
Yep,
takes...
I'm gonna have. Good.
He probably smashed half your face in with that hit.
As you try to strike him, he parries the blade away, hitting it off to the side. As he hits it off to the side, he swipes it into your neck. As the blade just... You feel your neck dislocate for a split of a second. As he continues his attack.
These are multi-hitters, so
For a 16 to
you
hit.
should have hit with that first one.
Yep, that's 16 hits, and I'm assuming he can do more than 2 damage. So.
That is 13 points of non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I'm out. That was bad.
The second hit, as he hits you in your neck, he takes the blade, turns it over, and slams it into your gut onto the side. You see a slight smirk hit his face. As he pulls it back, he goes for another attack as you're falling.
Ooh.
Mama said knock you out.
Asshole.
For a 24 to hit as you're... Oh, technically he's at advantage because you're currently prone. So I'll roll attack die again. In case it's a crit. No, 24 to hit.
You're fucked if it's a crit.
As he hits you into your side and neck, and he hits you into your side, he pulls it back and he slams the blade straight into the center of your chest. As you crumble to the ground, you are bleeding out. I need you to make a death saving throw, because he has attacked you while you were down.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Bro, there's no way you're gonna fucking PC that fucking... No.
Oh, I gotta actually take away the. Oh, give me a second. Doo-doo. Okay, and then. If you hit me
We
while I'm
haven't
down,
even
I
had
have
our
to
first fucking dungeon.
automatic fails then, and then I make another save. Axe.
I'm trying to debate how the rule on that would work.
Bro, you should have at least brought me with you.
I would count it as only one death save, not two, because they were meant as non-lethal attacks.
Cool. Okay, and then here's the roll.
So just don't roll on that one.
Yeah. Oh wait, let me reload my page.
It's not like he was intentionally trying to
Oh, there it is.
kill you. He just didn't know you were that weak.
Yeah, no, there's an 8, so that's a fail. So that's a fail.
Oh, no.
So that's two failed death saves. It's in the next moment that air comes back into your lungs as Olden is standing over top of you, his hands on your chest, and you see these vines growing up and flowers are blooming. As he restores you to full HP.
So healing.
He technically dumps 15 hit points into you, but he doesn't know what your max is, so you get...
That's about 15 anyway, so, you know, it's good.
Bar! I'm sorry about that.
My
Yeah.
character like opens his eyes. Is he like still in pain even though he just got fully healed?
You are fully healed. So in the terms of D&D, damage is both your blood, your life essence, your energy. All of that is part of hit points technically.
Okay. So he just opens his eyes, looks at the orc, half orc.
The last thing
He's
you
not
remember
in
is
pain.
getting hit in the side, but your front of your center, your chest hurts too now.
Yeah. It kind of looks at him for a good while, without really saying anything. Before standing up, and making his way towards him, and then holding out his hand.
Bar kind of looks at it, puts his hand on the back of his neck, and then puts his hand out and shakes your hand.
Good fight. I didn't think I was that out of practice.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're fine. I honestly needed to get my ass kicked. I was riding a bit high on emotions.
You can keep the short sword. My apology.
Oh, it's fine.
I could always
don't
get
me
another.
wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna have to spar again, because I never like to leave. I never like to leave a conversation on a loss. But I'll definitely take the sword, so I can practice, of course.
Alden kind of looks at you. Perhaps next time, me and you will face off, and we'll see what you can do.
Yes, next time. How
guys.
often do you all come out to practice?
We're only staying here a few days. We'll be making our way after. Then if you're
Wait a
here, business.
Of course. All right. Well, I hope to see you all again at some point for a rematch, of course.
Of course. Bar looks at you, he's like, good luck on your job.
Thanks. And Ethel heading toward the ship.
Yeah, you make your way to the Gilded Gull. It's still wrecked. Most of the wood is, not all the wood, but a good chunk of it has been taken away at this point, as they've been collecting it throughout the day. There's still the people there collecting more onto the cart. You see the two of them kind of continue a short conversation as you're walking away, and then they kind of turn back and they're kind of making their way back towards town.
Once I get to the goal, I'm going to look at the broken down looking bust on the front of the ship, pull out that piece of like wood, like painted gold wood
Mm-hmm.
that I had, toss it at the ship before turning around 180 degrees and walking straight into the woods.
Okay. You walk into the woods. It's woods. Where are you headed?
It is. He doesn't really know at the moment. Mainly, he is just going to be probably walking. Do I know that we're leaving today, or are we leaving tomorrow?
You haven't convened with everyone to decide what you're doing at what time. Right now, you're gathering supplies, but you know that they are at the lighthouse, is what you know. You know the ship is. You know the members of that crew that you're after is at the lighthouse.
Okay.
So we can kind of push it back, because I know last session you were kind of talking about we were pretty much leaving tonight. That's why it was hard to like have shit made.
Yeah. The overall discussion you have is that you guys will attack them at night, but you also have to factor in it's going to take time for you to get there.
Right. Okay.
But you guys
Out
also
of
need
character real
supplies.
quick. Axe ain't fucking around this time, guys. He tried to PK before we even saw real combat.
Yeah. Technically, it would have been dead technically by D&D ruling, because when you make a melee attack on a down creature, it's 2 death strikes. But on the counter side of that, he was not attempting to kill him. He was just.
It still would have been, it would have been savable.
Yeah, so I'll count it as one.
We ain't going into texting. We don't go into texting.
Yeah, I'm the dungeon master. I make my own fucking rules.
Exactly.
As I tell my players,
We haven't even saw real combat. You can't fucking kill his ass. Well, to be fair, if he had to make another character, we haven't even left yet.
Very true.
Goddamn. Are
What'd
you
you
guys
say?
wrapped up?
Well, he's going off into the woods, so I'm kind of curious what he wants to do.
That's right. Go ahead.
He hadn't had time to really do it before, but he's gonna try and look for his little buddy again.
Oh, okay. Make an
That's why he's
animal.
walking into the woods and he's just looking around, see if he can find. You know, he lives on the island with them, so he kind of knows. I don't want to say he knows their patterns, but knows what they would, like how they would live if they had to set up in a new location. Some of the signs
So you
to
want
watch
to
out
track
for.
him. You want to find where he would go. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say either make a nature check to kind of determine the best location based on the island's geography, or make a survival check to try and track like the sound, the movement, the scales that they would leave behind / feathers they would leave behind. Because they do have like small, little, tiny feathers, but.
I think it's better to lock down a general location, so I'll roll nature first, and then if I find a place, then I'll roll survival to try and like narrow down the tracking. So here's the nature check. That's an 11.
11 still standard common. You know that the trees, they like being high, they don't like being on the ground. They generally nest in trees and on cliff sides. You don't see any cliffs around here, but you did hear that, you know, there's more deeper sections to the island near the lighthouse. But you don't know the full geography here. You also don't know how far away that is. So that's another problem. But, yeah, you know that much.
Okay.
Trees would be your best bet.
And I know the biggest trees are by the lighthouse.
No, the trees are all similar in size. They don't get bigger as you get farther away. Like, do they cut them down for lumber and harvest them for fruit? Yeah, like this island makes use.
The larger trees are probably in the center of the island because they haven't gotten cut down the most.
Yeah, they haven't been harvested as often, but it's a small island. It's not super large.
Well, that's what I'll just look. I will.
You do see a collection of different types of nests all around. Like they're easy to spot in the trees. They're mostly palm trees. They're not like, you know, oak and all that.
Tree I can see.
Yeah. Easy to see. Easy to pick out. Easy to walk over to.
Once I get in that area, this is a survival check to see if I can see any signs.
Yeah, make a well, if you want to track them, make a survival. If you want to just use your eyes to look around, make a perception.
We'll change that for perception.
Because there's a difference.
Yeah. 14.
14. You do see some signs that they are in the area. You see a few flying around. You can't tell if one of them might be yours or not, but you do see like a collective like 4. Over the distance is 5. You know, there are some around. They have a population here.
I will try and call for him then.
Make an animal handling check.
Okay, like legitimately, what the fuck?
Big oof.
You
Like
make
that's 2 zeros back to back. Like legitimately, like what the fuck?
you make a call, and none of them kind of turn towards you to make their way towards you. But you kind of look up in the tree, and you see one nesting in the tree. You think if you climb up there, it has a similar color palette.
Okay, I'm about to do something very funny. Give me 1 second. And he's gonna kind of sit down and think about it for a second. Let me see something. Alright. So, as a part of my class,
Mm-hmm.
I can summon a tentacle.
Okay.
I can then move that tentacle after, I'm pretty sure after I can summon it. How tall is this tree?
It's about 80 feet. It's a palm. So it doesn't have like branches sticking out, but it does have like the top canopy, and that's where the nest is.
Okay, so I can summon it. Can I have the tentacle grab me? Then I move the tentacle 30 feet and have it carry me up the tree?
Can you display it?
Yes. It's called Tentacle of the Depths. I think I displayed it. I may not have reached beyond 20. There you go. So I can summon it within. I summon a 10-foot tentacle within 60 feet of me. Of course, I would summon it on the tree. I would then have it grab me, and then I'd move it up the tree using the quote-unquote bonus action, where I can use a bonus action to move it 30 feet.
You can actually summon a spectral tentacle that strikes at your foes. As a bonus action, you create a 10-foot long tentacle. I would say, if you did, you would take the cold damage.
So it'd take what, the 1d8?
I think it's 1d10.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 cold damage. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet. And then at higher levels, it goes from 1d8 to 2d8.
So you would take 1d8 points of damage, and if you fall unconscious, you would then fall to the ground. Immediately taking a death strike.
I will take that gamble. I will take that gamble.
Are you trying to die? You don't have Mage Hand in your inventory? Like, fuck me, man.
Mage Hand isn't powerful enough.
Mage Hand can lift a 10-pound object.
I'm pretty sure I weigh more than 10 pounds.
Mage Hand might not be able to lift you, but it could probably grab the Dimorphodon.
You also said the tree was 80 feet. Mage Hand is only 30 feet.
Yeah, but you can move it. It's 30 feet when you cast it.
The hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you or if you cast the spell again.
Okay. So you can move the tentacle 10 feet around.
So I can move the tentacle 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. So that's 80 feet. So that means you're going to take 8 points of damage each round for it to try and lift you to the top. Then another 3 to get you down to the bottom. Minimum, you'd be taking 6 points of damage on the low end. That's if you get ones. There is no surviving going from where you're at to the top back down. And you as a character would know that. You as a person would know this would theoretically work if I had more constitution.
Right. Well, I guess he's just gonna leave then.
Before you do something suicidal.
Yeah.
I would classify your character as not suicidal. You're pissed off, but you're not suicidal.
Yeah, no, he's not there yet. But, yeah. So he's gonna leave the forest because he doesn't have anything else he can do there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I guess I'm expecting you wouldn't let me try to call again.
You can try and call again. Just might have a higher DC.
Oh, okay, well sure, why not?
Yeah, that's the rule. That's the rule at hand. Is the DC will go up as you fail. 10. Okay. So you call out your standard call. You kind of listen, wait. You wait a little bit longer. The one that's in the nest does look at you, but it's at that point when it looks at you, you realize that it has a different facial color palette than your pet. But as it turns, one of its eggs do topple down from the tree and begins to fall down towards you.
That's where I use the mage hand to grab the egg.
Yeah, make a dexterity or make a spell casting ability check to see how well your mage hand can grab this egg as it plummets.
Spell attack or spell modifier?
Spell modifier.
Did you just say that came out of a tree?
Yes.
Oh god, my worst nightmare.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 plus 3 because that's what it is.
Yep.
It's not letting me roll it on the sheet, so.
It could also just be like your charisma base, so it'd be a charisma check.
Which is plus 3.
Yep. $11? I'll say 11's good enough. Your mage hand catches it as it's kind of falling to the ground, and it has an egg in its hands. It's like black and blue. Not dark blue, like a teal. Doesn't mean that's the color that it's going to be, but you know.
Yeah, he'll take a look at the egg and. He'll sigh. He knows that the one that it dropped isn't his, so he kind of had no qualms in taking the egg. But of course, he doesn't know if it's viable or not. So
yeah,
he's gonna hope that it is. But for now, he's still, holding out for his little buddy. But at this point, he knows he can't. Doesn't seem like he's around. Either he's around or he sucks at calling for him, which is,
Yeah. Add one unknown egg to your inventory.
Add one unknown what?
One unknown egg.
Cool.
Anything else after that?
Nope. He'll head back out of the forest.
All right, you make your way back out the woods. I'll say at that point, Zerk, Dargar, and Kior, your shopping excursion has come to completion. What would you three like to do now?
With us being at the lumberyard, I would go head to myself.
What are you gonna do?
I'm looking for the priest.
The priest is not the
I don't know
lumberyard.
what everybody else is doing. Well, I know the priest ain't in the fucking lumberyard, Axe. I said, since we're close, because you said the lumberyard is right under the tavern. Because my character is going to immediately assume he's at the fucking tavern.
To specify, the lumber yard is close to the docks.
Not the yard. I meant the tent we're at. Because you said the tent was real close to the tavern.
Yeah.
I didn't mean the yard. I keep saying yard. I meant the tent that we went to.
Yeah, but
I would probably go from down at that tent towards the thing. I took damage last session.
Yeah.
My character would also know that I'm probably going to be able to rest before we go on this journey, but I would still seek the guy out to buy him a drink just for the interaction.
You make your way
I
up.
don't know what everybody else is doing.
What's Kior and Zargar and Vass doing?
Okay, let's see. Already waiting on the sash. What else? Huh. That's where I guess just looking around for the still browsing us. How much time has passed?
About 2.5 hours.
Okay, so in that case, I'll head back to the clothing stall to collect my sash.
She undoes the barrel and she pulls out the sash. It's dripping with like sap and like berry juice and everything. She's like, "This good, Blue?" She kind of like unrolls it, and it's like it's close in color to what you're wearing, but a little bit darker.
Yes, that's just fine.
All right. She grabs a bucket of water, puts the sash in it, shakes it a bit, takes it out, grabs another bucket of water, puts it in, shakes it a bit. It's done. Here you go. Hands it to you.
I'm assuming the sash is still kind of wet.
Yeah, it's soaking wet. She just washed it from all the dye juices that were used to make it blue.
All right, then I'll probably just have it draped over my arm for the time being to let it dry.
Yeah, it won't take long. You're in a warm climate. It's tropical here. It's like a persistent 95 degrees.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, but you guys are used to it. There's no need for you guys to roll like saves against it or anything, unless you get stuck in the ocean. Pretty near the equator.
All right, still some time until the quarterstaff is ready. I guess I'll take another look at the trinket shop.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to look for?
Oh, nothing in particular, just browsing, I guess. See if there's anything that catches my eye.
Go ahead and make a either. You said you catch your eye. Make a perception check.
Oh, come on, don't tell me the bee.
Make sure your bees are enabled, guys. If it doesn't have a bee near the chat, then it's not working.
Alright.
I saw it. It actually popped up on my D&D Beyond because that's the page I'm on right now.
Huh. Yeah, that was a 9 I rolled.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it was a 9. Yeah. That's crazy, though. It rolled for me because I happened to be on the D&D Foundry. It's awesome.
So, Kior, you're looking at all the stuff, but your eye is fixed on one thing. That ball of yarn.
I thought that's what you bought earlier.
No, he didn't buy it. He bought a backpack.
Motherfucker, I wasn't trying to get him to buy the backpack earlier. I wanted him to buy the ball of yarn because it's like... That's the fucking toy I was... Yeah, well, either way. Now I'm upset I started walking towards the tavern because I want to fucking play with that ball of yarn with you.
But yeah, there's that ball of yarn. That thing was fun.
Oddly amusing.
I don't know if anybody's ever noticed, well, has noticed yet, that out of character, my character is kind of childish. You get the sense that, well, no, you'll get the sense later, but yeah.
Yeah. But you see that ball of yarn?
My character
I think it's
didn't really have a
lot of fun.
Glad I kicked that habit long ago.
It's hilarious. I haggled a backpack for him and said, "The fuck again."
Yeah, a ball of yarn would not be that many gold pieces.
Obviously.
Do you want the ball of yarn?
Okay, what do I roll? Just to see whether if I do want to or not. Just see like
That'd be wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Yeah,
right,
wisdom is like
right.
your willpower. Intelligence is like, I know how to read a book.
Alright, so what was it? Would it be like a wisdom check or
Yeah, or save. Your pick.
Yeah, wisdom save. Let's see if I give in.
Give in to temptation.
Yep. Son of a.
He didn't enable your B again. Let's see.
That was a 15.
15? You had the willpower to resist buying a ball of yarn. It looks like fun, and yeah, you would enjoy it as like a knick-knack plaything to have around, but you're like, I don't need to have it, but I could buy it if I want to, but I don't need to buy it.
Yep.
It is only it's only like a copper piece though. But I don't need it.
Oh.
Zargar, you just watch Kiar look at that ball of yarn, and he just looks at it for a solid minute. You can tell he's debating purchasing it.
I just look over at him and whisper, "You know you want it, right? Take it."
You know what? Let me roll again. Let's see. You know what? I'll call.
Hey Nick, make sure your B's enabled.
Yep, I'll make sure that. I'll just do. Okay, call this one a wisdom check. Save at disadvantage.
At this point, I would say be a save because you're trying to resist someone else's interference.
What the fuck? That was an 8.
An 8? Oh no, that would just tip you over the edge. Like, this is my ball of yarn.
You're welcome.
How much? Okay. How much for this little ball of yarn?
Ah, looks at you. 2 copper pieces.
Yeah.
Even after he said was 1.
Yeah, probably for the dilated pupils in Kiyo's eyes.
Yeah.
See, if you would have fucking brought that up when I was there last time, I would have been able to haggle for you. I've already done walked away.
A cat will be a cat.
Yeah.
Even if they don't purr.
Yeah, you buy it, you have yourself a ball of yarn.
Alright. Go ahead, add that to the inventory. Let's see. Alright, let me go ahead and refresh the page, see if the B will work again.
Yeah. Vass looks at the thing of thread that is beside the ball of yarn, and then he sees like a larger version of it. It's like yarn, but in like a spool. He's like, I'll buy that one. 2 copper. All right, 2 copper. He buys it.
Let's see if it works.
Yep.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Vass buys a thing of yarn on a spool. Yours is a ball of yarn, so there's no spool on it. But it also comes with 2 knitting needles, so you have that.
Knitting needles?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay.
So you know you can knit a sweater or something else. It's a ball of yarn and needle. Anything else you want to buy, Azgaar? Over here? Anything of interest to you?
I just had a picture of
Yep.
food character doing like making a tail warmer or something.
Yeah.
New fashion statement.
Anything for you, Azgaar? Or do you think you're done shopping?
I'm done.
You all want to go to the tavern and get a drink?
Yeah, I'm assuming I'd beat everybody there.
Yeah, you're gonna beat everybody there.
All right, I would walk in and immediately look for the. Is he there?
He is there at the counter.
Obviously.
He seems to be holding his head. And the tavern woman's like,
Hungover.
"Told you not to drink so much."
Oh, he's plastered, not hungover.
Hungover.
Oh, hungover. Okay, I would walk up. How many drinks is it gonna take me to get your healing hands on me, brother? Because I would call him brother, but I wouldn't really. And I would.
Please, just be quiet. Please. He puts his hand on you.
I would just say, just grab me your cheapest bottle real quick, so it can at least speak to me, and I'd say that to the tavern.
She's like, "I'll get him some light mead." And she'll walk over.
That me.
That's his copper piece. And she walks over. She grabs a tankard and brings it over. He looks at you. He puts his hands on you. By the Dawnfather's light, may the light shine back into your body and revitalize your soul. As he casts a spell, it doesn't work. He's like, "Oh, you're not dead."
I didn't say I was dead. I told you, drink the ale first. Drink the ale first, brother. I would hand her a copper extra, by the way, as a tip, because I know she's been dealing with this asshole all day.
Yeah,
So I paid 2.
she hands him a light ale. It's not full, like, frothing alcoholic beverage. It has a lower alcohol
It's
content.
just to help him wake up.
He kind of takes it. Oh, it's a little bit better. Alright. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you, friend. Let me... cracks his knuckles. Okay, you got this. And he's going to cast, what spell would it be? Where are you,
Only
John?
healing word. Cure wounds. Healing word.
He's gonna choose. He's a fucking drunk. He might accidentally would cast a up spell again. We'll see.
Everyone, he casts his cure wounds, By the Dawnfather's light, may your energy be replenished. May your wounds be healed. And your body kind of glows slightly, and then it dissipates slowly.
How weak was the light? You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't
Or
weak.
do I even notice that?
Make
No.
make a religion check. See how strong his to kind of like perceive like
Yeah.
it'd
That's
fall
what
more
I'm
in line
trying to-
with that.
Well, because I'm trying to find out if I even respect him enough. I mean, obviously I respect him enough to heal my fucking. Take a fucking. Did I roll? I did roll.
You did roll. Based on your immediate notice, this guy is no slouch when it comes to ability. The spell that he accidentally cast on you,
It would have fucking yeah.
you've seen it before. It would have raised a dead person back to life.
I remember that. I've only seen it one time, and I'm still flabbergasted on how it happened.
Yeah, like he has that ability. Like he said the words, you saw the spell try to take effect, but it couldn't because you're alive. But he does have Revivify.
He is fucking amazing. So
He is a drunk, but
I respect his abilities. I just don't really like the man. That's why I cost it. What's it gonna cost me this time? And now I'm gonna look at him. Thank you, brother. I'm not even gonna negotiate the price with you this time. I'm just gonna buy you 2 more fucking ales to start your day and go rip somebody else off. I wouldn't say it like that, but essentially that's what I'm doing.
well, thank you, friend.
And I give her 3 copper instead of 2.
Ah, booze for a day. The morning Lord bless this day. Ah.
Bless you. Thanks for the help.
He begins drinking.
We're gonna have to have a day to where we can pray together without the alcohol, brother. You think you could accommodate that one day?
You kind of like it's just like basking.
I'd like to
at
see
the
you at
moment.
your fullest. But to be fair, his fullest, this is not great. His fullest is probably smashed.
He turns and
Drunk
looks at
as
you.
this, maybe.
Maybe later. Besides,
Yeah,
I don't even have my
later it
lighthouse
is.
at the moment. I can't do shit. He lifts the tankard and starts drinking. It's at this point that Rhea would run into Vass, Zargar, and Kior.
Woody.
Oh,
was
hey,
going-
Rhea!
I'm like,
Finish up, X, what I was doing, real quick. How much, was it just a copper? I can't remember, for a meal.
It's 3 copper for a meal and a drink
Okay.
for like the day, essentially.
I'm glad Rhea's not there.
Well, maybe tell me when you get here, but as I was buying his drink, I would have
That'll
got
be too
myself
late.
a fucking meal.
It would
I
have
would
been
have gotten a
3.
meal. Well, fuck, this sounds like this is about to suck. But yeah, no, as you walk in, Apple's eating a meal.
It's 3
Oh,
copper
God.
for you to have a meal and a drink for the day.
But yeah, Axe, that's I wrap up. That's what I was going to do. Just get the heal and pretty much.
Yeah, I'll
interact.
cover your meal in a second as the others walk in.
Yep.
I want a backpack. I want to go shopping, so I ain't gonna save Apple's character. He gets that slop, okay? So I'm going shopping because I want to buy a backpack.
Oh, we
and-
just went shopping.
Yeah, well, I'm at the backpack store, so I'm going to get a backpack.
I can join you if you want. What do you?
Is that Vass talking to me?
Yeah, that's
Or-
fast.
Okay, yeah.
Zargar, Kior. What do you two want to do?
You're. I guess I can walk around a little bit more.
Zargar?
I'm gonna make my way back to the tavern. I need beer.
What do you want
Oh.
to do, Roxy?
Before you go, don't eat the food at the place, okay? It's disgusting and it's very dangerous for you. And as you walk,
You mean the muck and
That's-
stuff?
yes, don't touch that. It's very dangerous for you.
Alright.
Roxy points to the tavern, and Vass is like, "All right, I'll catch up soon." And Roxy kind of flutters up. She starts flying with you, Azgaar, as you and Roxy approach the tavern. I'm going to cover them first because their interaction happened before yours. As Zargar and Roxy walk into the tavern, they see Zerk is being handed a bowl of what looks like oatmeal, kind of
Please catch it in time.
shredded fish, some berries, a little bit of just porridge is the best example I can give you, and it's all just kind of mixed together in just like a bowl.
If anybody doesn't notice, by the way, I would have ate this without a problem because of, like I said, the way I grew up. I would have ate whatever the fuck, pretty much nourishment. I look
Yeah.
for nourishment, not quality.
Yeah,
So I would have fucking grabbed the porridge. Each time she handed me this porridge, I wouldn't have looked at it with disgust like probably the rest of you guys have been to cities and whatnot. I just would have grabbed it. Oh, nice. And would have ate every time.
Yeah. Roxy
Continue.
sees you guys and she kind of flies over and kind of sits on the tavern. She looks at your drink and points towards it. What are you doing, Zargar, as you walk into the tavern seeing him eat his muck and stuff?
You mean the Dargar?
Dargar, sorry. I keep saying Zargar for some reason.
I know, you keep saying Zargar.
It's
the
because
entire
yours
time.
is a Z and his is a D and I'm...
Yep. Yep.
Dargar, what are you doing as...
Oh, by the way, are you catching me, Dargar? Is he catching me before I take the first bite or after?
He's catching you as you're
You said-
actively eating it.
As it's being handed to me.
Yeah,
Well, you said at first it was getting handed to me as they were walking in.
you see it get handed to him.
Are
I
you
would suspect
fast enough
Dargar has no
get me
reaction
before
to
my
it.
first bite?
I'm gonna walk over, sit down, and look at it, and be like, "Is it good?"
Food, brother. It's food, brother. Loosely throwing out the word brother, by the way.
Are you sure it's good?
I didn't say it was good. I said it's food.
It's
food.
like- it's a little bit...
Are you sure
It's filling my belly. I mean, it looks like food. It's rice. Looks like not rice, but porridge. Maybe there's a little fish in there. I mean, it's all food.
You find a little piece of squid that's raw.
I'm gonna be sick, man.
Well, this part might have been able to be cooked a little bit better. I usually throw the squid. When I catch squid, I usually throw it on the fire. Got a fire, but yeah, I mean, it's all food.
Somebody said we shouldn't.
Because I'm not comprehending that. I mean, this is all food to me.
Somebody told
It's
me
not prepared.
that you probably shouldn't eat that.
Oh. Well, what should I eat as I kind of look at my
The
bowl
bartender looks at
weirdly
you.
and
Yeah,
then
who the
start
fuck
to
said you
slowly
shouldn't eat
set it
my
down?
muck and stuff?
Somebody that's not familiar with it.
Maybe
Oh,
maybe
it's gonna
I'll
hurt
make
my
them fucking
stomach.
familiar with
I
it.
remember that one time. I ate those berries that one time. It hurt my stomach really, really bad. Thank you. Sorry. I've had enough. And then I'll slide my bowl over.
All right. She takes it. She walks over to the barrel, throws it back into the barrel. You want some?
I am still looking at this like it's almost common. Weird. It's weirdly common to me.
Well, from my perspective of being from where I'm from, and what I did for a living, I'm used to eating that stuff on a regular basis. But somebody said probably shouldn't eat
Where
that.
are
it's
you from?
poisonous. So
I'd cut you off talking. Where are you from, by the way?
here, there, and everywhere. I was on a
Where's everyone?
a
Man,
ship, on a ship before I got dumped here.
As you
You
guys are
notice the more you're talking to me, the more excited I'm getting. Almost overwhelmingly. I'm starting to ask more and more questions, faster and faster.
As you're asking your questions, you stop abruptly as you look at your tankard. Roxy is bent over the side of the mug, face into your drink, and she is slurping up your booze.
Dude, she is cleaning your cup. Whatever that is, out.
Who is?
Roxy, the pixie. She's drinking your
Fucking
beer.
Pixies. Oh, by the way, I don't like pixies, so unfortunately, it's going to be unarmed, but I go to swipe at her. I don't trust or like pixies, so...
She's currently in your mug, so if you swipe at her currently, she's gonna...
And I'm knocking the mug over and everything.
Yeah.
Just because it caught the side, and I'm annoyed.
If you don't like her, just turn the mug upside down.
Well, I would have... Before you even said that, I would have already rolled.
Given that based on her size and everything, she would have a quarter cover. That doesn't hit.
Roll?
Yeah, it rolled.
Yeah, so I just knock over the fucking mug as she's probably flying away.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. A 21? Yeah, a 21.
Shit.
A 21 would hit. Sorry, I didn't count your bonus into that.
So, because she would be on top of the mug, I'm assuming, drinking, so I would trying to smack her, but I would topple the fucking cup over, obviously, too.
As you smack her, she goes flying. You see dust hit across the counter, blood smearing as she is hit. She has 1 hit point, by the way.
I know.
Oh, damn, you just swatted a fly.
Pretty much.
As you hit her, she goes rolling across the counter. She is crumbled onto the counter. Rhea, as you're with Vast, you see him go, ah! Roll your damage.
Oh, my damage. Sorry.
Yeah?
Give me a second. Sorry about this, guys. I wouldn't have been able to help it. I'm gonna try to fix it. All right, did it roll through?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit 4.
Yeah, as you hit her doing this damage, Rhea, as you're with Vast, you just see him kind of go, ah! He grabs at his face. He's blood dripping from his lip. A black eye is starting to swell. I'm sorry, Rhea, I gotta go. And he starts running towards the tavern.
Oh, I don't see that. I was about to push the fuck out. I don't see that.
You don't see that.
Me not trust them little fuckers more. All right. No,
yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah, Kior is gonna follow close behind.
For those in the tavern, Roxy kind of sits up, looks at you, and she looks like slightly upset and angry, but she can't speak, so she can't say what she wants to say.
Immediately, what I would... Oh, go ahead.
She flips you the middle finger.
I would kind of look innocently up, apologetically, because I would remember that the pixies haven't done me harm. It's just the way I react to pixies. Just straight up, all of this is right now. But I would look up like, holy fuck, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to hit you like that. And I would immediately go towards this because I'm a fucking bugbear and that's a goddamn pixie. And I'm like, I'm offering just my finger, like, I'm so sorry, like I'm ready to heal her.
It's at that moment that Vass barges into the door. What the fuck?
Wait, I am in a kind of apologetic, but I still have that look in my eye of mistrust, especially now that I look over. I would look over and notice Vass. Would I notice? I'd have to probably roll this. Would I notice him bleed?
I feel that would have been an active perception or passive.
It would have.
I'm glad that Because I don't notice that I'm still so wrapped up in the situation.
Based on a 10 is a standard normal roll. Vast barging into the door saying what the fuck would grab your attention immediately, just because that's
and
how
it's like,
people.
Wait, why are you coming here? I hit the fucking. Why are you drawing that?
Looking at him, he is bleeding from his lip. He is a black eye swelling up. He is bruised. It is as if he has taken a beating.
Now I'm confused. Extremely confused. I don't know how I react to this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, just confusion. I'm still, because I'm so confused, I look immediately and then I take those notices, but I immediately look back and still trying to help her because she's been nothing but good to me, but I'm just edgy about it.
She kind of looks at Vass and she immediately concerned. Like, immediate concern hits her face as she immediately flies over to him. You see her kind of put her hands on Vass, and she can't speak. She doesn't have verbal abilities.
Right.
But you see kind of these vines kind of grow around and bloom and kind of wither away slowly as his injuries begin to heal. Dargar, you've seen those flowers before. You recognize those vines. That's from the place that you went to when the mist came and you disappeared. It's immediately noticeable. You've seen those flowers. You've climbed past them, you've gone over them, you can see the details of the vines. It is identical in every way. And that is where we will end today's session.
Bitch, we have an hour left.
Nope. Between 9 and 9:30.
I thought it was supposed to go till 9. Oh, you rat bastard.
Yeah.
I hate you, X. I fucking hate you. I'm still writing my notes out, and I didn't even get to fuck off. You're not my friend.
Good, because I got work tomorrow, and it's perfect timing for me to log off.
Yeah.
Fuckers. I love you guys. Fuck off. That was. God damn it. Just
great
dangle that
cliffhanger
carrot in
moments.
front of my fucking face and for a week.
Yeah.
Just dangle that carrot for a week, you cliffhanging motherfucker. Hate you, Axe. You had the perfect time to say, "Oh, that's where we're gonna end for the week." That's gonna be your fucking catch line for the streams, you son of a bitch.
I hope you guys
And
enjoyed
my
this
interaction
session.
this time is gonna be the clip. I obviously enjoyed the session, you fucker.
I do exactly the same thing during my campaign, so.
I hope everyone enjoyed
son
it.
of a bitch.
Everyone was able to join. I hope me and Tara were able to complete her side of what happened with her. And yeah, some mysteries are arising. Some, answers to things have kind of occurred now. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and play the slideshow. Everyone else can catch us next week on Friday, and we'll do another session.